because this governor knows that I like this man. You know, it's...
You loved me yesterday.
I love you, and will continue to do so, my friend, because of the fact that it's interesting that John Kasich and I have known each other for 22 years, and we've been friends. And I must say that when he was running for governor, I asked him some pointed questions, because John is a guy that throws the long ball. He has more ideas and more energy than anyone I know. And the issue of governance is a different set of issues. I want you to know that I've been university president now for 32 years. I have never served with a finer governor than this man. He understands higher education. He understands people. He understands the values of what we're about. And it is evident. You know, 2 weeks ago, the New York Times published a big article on Ohio. Last year, John, 2 years ago, they wouldn't even spell our name right, and now they are. And let me just tell you that your energy, your commitment, your passion has made an enormous difference. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend John Kasich.
Please. Thank you. Sit down, Arch. I'm not giving you any more shots. I'll get to that in a second. Thank you. Well, I mean, where am I going to start? I'm going to start with the Secretary of Agriculture, the former governor of the state of Iowa, a dedicated public servant. And when we were in trouble with our drought problems in this state, he came through. Now, you can't have the Secretary of Agriculture here. I don't care. You know, there's Republicans, there's Democrats, and there's agriculture. Give him a great round of applause for his service as the Secretary of Agriculture. Gordon is unbelievable. You know, he and I do, well, we communicate constantly. We just talk all the time, and we've got all kinds of projects going on. The first one is I asked Gordon to bend some steel, and that was to get universities in Ohio to actually advocate for the other university when it came to capital budgets, Governor. I mean, can you believe that? We had one university not trying to get their piece of the pie, but really trying to set priorities for others. It was unbelievable, and it happened. People thought there's no way it could happen. It did. Now we've asked Gordon again to go back to the well, and you know, we have an issue in Ohio with not enough graduates. We get kids enrolled, students enrolled, we don't get them a degree. Now got all the university presidents again. Gordon is going to lead this effort to make sure that we are going to provide the incentives. In other words, we're going to reimburse universities for their students when they graduate them, not when they enroll them. And that's just changing the whole process. And this is not easy to do. Herb Asher, who I thought that you insulted him when you said Bobby was your best appointment. I turned to Herb. I said, I thought you were his best appointment. He said, no, Gordon inherited me. Herb was down in North Carolina and talking to people. He said, can't even believe the governor would ask the university presidents to come up with an answer. But that's because we have an incredible president, Gordon Gee, and he's establishing a great legacy. And I think that should be recognized, and I love to work with him. Yeah, I think you can give him a round of applause.